everyone and welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how to build the ABCs in Minecraft. These are very helpful for building words and letters in Minecraft. They're all 4 blocks tall, so they look the right size next to each other. We're going to start with A. Place 2 3-block tall pillars 1 block apart from each other. Just like that. And then put a slab right there, 1 block above the ground, and then 2 stairs on the pillars, and then a block in the middle like this. Now we have an A. Now it's time for a B. We're going to make a 4-block tall pillar, and then we're going to place a temporary block so we can place an upside down stair. Then on top of it, we're going to do a right side up stair. And then use a temporary block to place an upside down stair. And then a right side up stair on top, like this. Then we're going to put a block at the top, a slab on the bottom, and then a slab in the middle to look like it's got a full block gap. Now we're going to work on a C. We're going to do a block in the middle and 2 upside down stairs on the sides. And then we're going to do 1 slab on one side and then do a 2-block pillar on the other side. Then we're going to do a stair, a block, and a stair. Right side upstairs this time. And then a slab underneath. Now we have a C. Now it's time for a D. We're going to make a 4-block pillar. And then we're going to put a block and then a stair, upside down stair like that, and then a 2-block pillar, and then a block and a right side up stair like this. Now we have a D. Now it's time to work on an E. We'll need a 4-block tall pillar, and then at the bottom we're going to do a block and a right side up stair, and at the top we're going to do a block and a right side up stair, and then 1 slab in the middle. Now we have an E. Now for an F, we're going to do a 4-block tall pillar, and then at the top we're going to do a block and a right side up stair, and then a slab 1 block below it. And then for a G, we're going to do 2 blocks and an upside down stair on either side of them, like this. Then we're going to do a block and then a slab like this on the right side. Then we're going to do a 2-block pillar on the left. And then we're going to do a stair, a block, another block. Now we have a G. Now let's work on an H. We need 2 4-block tall pillars 1 block away from each other. We're going to do a double slab in the middle like this. Now we have an H. Now let's work on an I. We're going to want 3 blocks and then make a 2-block tall pillar and then do 3 blocks at the top, like this. And now we're going to do a J. We're going to do a stair, a block, and a stair, like this. And then we're going to place 1 block there and then do a 3-block tall pillar on the right, like this. Now we're going to do a K. We need a 4-block tall pillar. And then we're going to do a stair and an upside down stair and then a right side up stair right on top. Then we're going to do a right side up stair facing the other way on top of that stair. Then an upside down stair and then a right side up stair on top. Now we have a K. Now we're going to make an L. We'll need a 3 blocks at the bottom and then make a 3-block tall pillar on top. Should be 4 blocks tall in total. Next, we're going to do an M. We'll need a 4-block pillar, and then 3 blocks away, another 4-block pillar, and then a 2-block pillar in the middle. Then we're going to do an upside down stair, like that, and then a right side up one on top. And then same on the other side, upside down and right side up. Now we have an M. Now we're going to do an N. We'll need a 4-block pillar, a 4-block pillar, 2 blocks away from it. And then we're going to do an upside down stair and a right side up stair, an upside down stair next to it, and a right side up stair on top, like this. Now we have an N. Now we're going to do an O. We'll need a stair, a block, and another stair, like this. Then we're going to do a 2-block tall pillar on each side. And then we're going to do a stair on top, and then a block in the middle, and a stair on the other side. For the P, we're going to need a 4-block tall pillar. Then we're going to do a block and an upside down stair. Then a block, like that, and then a stair and a block at the top. Now, for the Q, we're going to make a block and then stairs on either side, and then 1 block right next to it, and then a 2-block pillar on top of each stair, and then we're going to do a stair on each pillar and then a block in the middle. Now for the R, we're going to do a 4-block tall pillar, and then 1 block down there, and then a block and a stair, 1 block on the stair, and then we're going to do a block and stair at the top. Warning, complicated letter ahead. Now it's time to work on an S, and this is complicated. We'll need 1 block, then we'll want 2 slabs, like this, and then we're going to want an upside down stair, and then a right side up stair on top of it. Then we're going to do a slab right there, then we're going to place a block on top of the left slab, and then 1 stair on top, and then 1 block in the middle, and then 2 slabs on the right, just like this. Now for the T, we're going to make a 4-block pillar, and then place 1 block on either side. Now for the U, we're going to place a block and 2 upside down stairs on either side, and then make a 3-block pillar on each stair. Now for the V, we're going to do a block and a slab on either side, and then make 3-block pillars on each slab. Now for the W, we're going to do a 4-block pillar, 1 block away a 2-block pillar, and then 1 block away from that 4-block pillar. Now we're going to do an upside down stair at the bottom, and then a right side up stair on top, and same on the other side, and then 1 slab on the middle pillar, like this. Now we're going to build an X. We want a stair, an upside down stair, and then do the same on the other side, and then we're going to place 2 stairs in the middle, like this, then use a temporary block on 1 stair. So you can place an upside down stair, not a slab, an upside down stair, like that. And then an upside down stair on the other side. And on top of those, right side up stairs facing away from each other. And then upside down stairs, just like this. Now we're going to make a Y. We'll need a 2-block tall pillar, and then 2 stairs on each side of the top block, and then another 2-block pillar on each stair. Now it's time for a Z. We're going to want 3 blocks, and then a stair, an upside down stair, a stair, and an upside down stair, like this, and then another 3 blocks on top, just like this. Now we've completed the alphabet. Doesn't that look cool? Well, thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I shall see you all next time. Goodbye!